Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone in your Kirk in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, Chris, we're just getting settled into this game and already big plays.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Here we go.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. The pocket breaking down. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to fourth down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it, and instead they give up the first down. This could cost them.
They test the middle but get stuffed. That run goes nowhere. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Canes. They grab the early lead.
But to cap off an opening drive like this on a third down touchdown pass is such a satisfying way to start a game. The offense has set the tone. Now, bring out the defense. It's their turn.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. That's caught. It's Thompson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Over the middle, it's Jordan. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. He keeps it on the design run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Fourth down, the offense will go for it. To the air, it's Smith. Grab near the sticks, it's Thompson. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Henderson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Receiver makes the grab. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Pass complete. It's second down now. Try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. This run goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, it's going to be a sack as the defense makes a play to wrap up this period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Smith. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, FIU. They finish off the scoring drive.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's a deep shot to the right. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. And here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And the Canes come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. The defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, how about the read here by this quarterback to find his open man and keep this drive moving. Great conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you got to think about getting a touchdown. You want to come away with 6 points, and now they've got a shot to get it.
Here's handoff on 1st and goal. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense back out there now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the single back takes the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Sack sets up second down. Back to pass. It's Smith. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
With the catch, it's Henderson. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Looking for a receiver. Fourth down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Second down after that previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Scanning the field. It's Smith. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Looking to scramble. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. This drive has now reached the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Smith. Grabbed by the receiver.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? To throw, it's Smith. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8.
Back in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Henderson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's third and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Handoff to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Back to throw. It's Smith. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
The completion makes it second and short. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. They'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida International.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
The BAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's running out of time here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the left. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Miami. And that will give them the lead now.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Smith. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game.
He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Panthers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Well, he moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick dart to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Dropping back, it's Smith. The sure hands, it's Henderson. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And this one is caught. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And now Now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Here we go, the most important series of this game. Tied up, 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
But it can run with a sneak. Touchdown, FIU. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack. The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He hands it off from the gun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He finds the running back in the flat. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Putting toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Florida International.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter.
Florida International, 35. Miami, 21.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Defense is coming after him. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Now somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Looking deep to the right side. He makes the grab. Fourth down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. First and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Grinding away on the ground. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
They're going to run it here. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0.
We got this. You dog. We'll follow you now.